And corner, you leave yourself a pretty nasty putt, so 4 isn't guaranteed, but good chance here for Haddon.
Of course you would. Thank you very much.
Candid as ever.
When you're feeling glum, pop up your thumb.
Rose at 15 there, slides that birdie putt past the hole. You can see from his reaction, he can't believe it missed on the left side, but now he's got some work left. Rose only 2 behind. Bogey-free day, 4 under through 14. So we look down from the plane at 13.
And Radar was right on the money as well. Played as the first, second and first hardest hole on the golf course, 13. This time
Don't build him up.
6th. You know that he always listens, though.
You don't want to build him up.
Credit where credit's due, but up ahead on the green.
Finau hit this wonderful shot in here at 13. Nothing more than a tap in. And that now gets him to 14 under par. A tie for the lead with Dustin Johnson, but the difference is that's 3 birdies in a row, and he has the momentum.
Certainly does.
Finau. As the wind just picks up curiously again for some reason. And most of the players tend to miss this one right. You really do need to get it down the left to open up this second shot today here at 14.
Just scampers on through. We'll sacrifice a little bit of control from there as a result.
Bogey putt here for Fox. We saw the long range par putt. And only drops 1, so that's pretty important right there. But he's starting to run out of hole.
Another excellent shot from Dustin Johnson. Bit out of position, but when you got all the ones.
Ball slightly above his feet, uphill live, wind behind. A terrible angle. He just keeps shooting at it, keeps hitting good shots. You have to figure one of these is going to go in eventually. Eventually, he's going to misread one and hit it and hit a putt and it goes in.
Heading up the gauntlet here is George Coetzee. Up at 14. It's a chance for birdie. That would have been 3 in a row. He's moving in the right direction on the back 9.
$131. Still helping there, but the wind is disappearing. Pretty straightforward wedge shot. Just try and land it 8 feet short of it, one skip and just stick it.
That turned out all right.
Wasn't planned, Thomas.
I'm not sure it was, no. But you got to take those as well.
He's got company.
A wonderful 16th hole here. Ryan Fox on the tee. Played 180 yards today. Twisting and turning a bit, leaked it out to the right.
You notice that bunker's been raked quite a bit today, Thomas.
Yeah, that's a place that is a place to miss it, really. It's not that difficult a bunker shot unless you get, like we saw Kevin Na getting on the downslope, then they're very tricky. But if you get a decent line, it's not the most difficult bunker shot.
Soren's got himself one down the hill. It doesn't want to move a whole lot. And if I was Dustin and Austin, I'd be running in behind this like Usain Bolt, because they're going to get a freebie.
Yeah, just a little tap in left.
Knows the situation. Right to left all the way for Finau.
That was a big breaker, that one.
Is on down the right-hand side. 293 to carry those bunkers. Just going, that is thick over there. Poured a little spoon because he didn't want to run out of fairway through, which is 338. Nice problem to
Driver for Perez.
And he'll need to hug the bunkers on the right-hand side, Allison. With this club, it was a good choice for DJ off the tee. He didn't get it right, but it was a good play. It was a good choice. The driver today is risky. It's easy to run through the fairway. Then you push it, you're in the rough right. The wind has kicked back up now.
That's his dependable stock shot. Works again for Perez.
We go up to the green at Tilhatton for birdie. And he just got that bad start. Bogey, 1 and 2, and never really got into this golf tournament. I think that's difficult when you're used to being right in every week and you get a bad start on Sunday. You just kind of lose your momentum a bit and, oh, I'll move on to next week. And you can see there's just pass and pass and pass.
He said he was happy with his momentum, though. He would have taken 3 top 10 starts on the desert swing to start off his year, in particular in a Ryder Cup year. Ended up with a win.
Justin Rose was creative with his little chip from the right side, and he's made it pay off. He's working with a new caddy, a relatively new caddy, Dave Clark, who we worked with before back in the mid-2000s. Won an Australian Masters together. They've known each other since they were 13 years of age and played in the West of England Championship the first time they met, so long-time buddies. Tony Finau just tidies up for his part.
And what of Paul Casey, last week's champion at the Emirates Golf Club? Yes, for par at the last. Yep, solid round of 67. Puts him at 9 under the card. Nice way to back up last week's win. He's starting to get the feeling. Dustin Johnson holding that one at 13. Could Tony Finau post something low and get in the clubhouse ahead of him, apply the pressure that way? There's chances to come as he walks to 15. 17, a definite birdie chance, and 18, anything can happen there. He probably knows the equation from the sounds of it. He is chasing Dustin Johnson, who's in charge by 1 at the Saudi International, powered by SoftBank Investment Advisors.
He's got the driver out. Anthony, he must be going.
Yeah, interesting play. You've got to really force the right-hand side if he's going to do that. I'm not sure he can carry. It is a tough tee shot, this. He doesn't leave much.
Right-hand side of it, wind out of the right. But if he hits that slope just to the right-hand side of it, oh, come on down, Victor to Perez, come on down.
Did he win a prize, Wayne? You might win a